Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Camila and I am currently part of the FNB App Academy. I decided to start this channel to document my journey as I learn software development from scratch. I'll be sharing what I've learned, the coding project I work on, the challenges I face, the mistakes I make, and the progress I get along the way. My hope is that this will inspire anyone who is interested in coding or starting their own tech journey. Whether you're learning with me or just following along, I am glad that you're here. If you'd like to see my progress through the FNB App Academy, make sure to subscribe and join me on this journey. So, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So first, this is the FNB App Academy course. This is the welcome page to the FNB course. They're gonna tell you the requirement and the outline, what we're gonna be doing. As you can see, there's only six units. So let's click on next. Discussion forum whereby anyone can leave a comment. Then on unit 0 is whereby they're gonna teach you how to download Python, the Visual Studio Code. So I already have it downloaded. So I'm gonna click on next. If you want to learn how to download it, maybe please check on YouTube, click. And also there's another app whereby if you're not using a laptop, you're using a mobile device like your tablet or your cell phone. There's an app whereby they use. I'll pop it out here to show you. Then we're on unit 1, whereby they're gonna introduce you to Python, strings and numbers. As we go on, the first video is gonna basically introduce you to a Python, whereby you're going to learn how to use do your first code on Python, which is called Hello World. Yes, your first script basically. Additional resources. If you're a beginner in this Python environment, I will recommend you to watch this video. It is really helpful as you won't get lost basically. And also if you wanna refresh your knowledge, your past coding knowledge, you can still use it to refresh. So this is the first task that we are given. These are the requirements you're supposed to do. Create a student information. Okay, so now they're asking us to collect student information. Our hashtag, we're gonna collect student information. Gonna assign a variables. Okay, we have a name. We're gonna assign it. So input, we saw that it is a function that collects data from the user. It collects input from the user. The user can type in info that the program is asking them to collect. So with what is your name? And then on our display is gonna display what is your name. Then there'll be this thing. What is it called? This thing. The mouse thing whereby you can type your name. So we have how many variables? We have we have 4 variables. Okay, input, what is your surname? Then age, input, oh sorry, enter age, enter your age basically. Favorite number, input, what is your favorite number? Okay, so we're gonna collect our student information like this, but then please do note they said your age has to return as an integer and your variable, your favorite number has to return as a float. So now already this text this code is gonna return a string. It's gonna return a string, like they said. A text always inside quote. It's gonna return a string. Whatever you type in there is gonna be in quotation, and it's gonna return this. Even if you type in a number, it's gonna return it as a string. So now we don't want our age to be returned as a string. We want it to be returned as an integer. So now we're going to convert our string to integer. We're gonna convert string to integer. By doing so, you're gonna come here at the beginning of and type string, open bracket, then you're gonna go at the end and click close bracket. We're gonna do the same, but then we're gonna use float this time. We're gonna convert string to float. At the beginning, we're gonna write float, open bracket, then close bracket. Then we are done with the first bullet point. We can run it so that we can see how it turns out. As you can see, what is your name? Camila. What is your surname? Colin. Your age, 24. My favorite number is 84.927. 9247. Sorry. And then it is done. My coding is done just like that. So now we're gonna clear our terminal, okay? And then our next bullet point, it says you must display a formatted greeting using the F string code welcome full name. Welcome full name. The F string is used at the print. You know that print displays whatever that you put in inverted commas, I mean in the quotation. Print display what you put in quotation. Print cannot display a variable. It cannot. Whatever you want to print, it has to be in quotation. But if you use the F string on the print, function, in the print function, you can display quotation and any variable. Ne? Okay. Let's see. You see over here, number 4, it says print age. This cannot be done. And let me show you. I'm gonna print. Let me say name. Close bracket. Then let me run it. What is your name? Camila. Surname colon. Your age 24. Favorite number 20. 82.374. Oh, it did print. Ah, gosh. Okay. Print used to display, right? So now they're telling us to use the print function to display the full name and welcome full name exclamation mark. So now we're gonna be like we're gonna display full name, display full name which is let's assign our full name. Let's make a full name variable, which is name plus surname. So then we're going to print the F string welcome, comma, please do remember your comma, full name, comma, inverted quotation, exclamation mark, and then we're done. So I want to see if I were to not use the F string and use quotation and the full variable, if it's gonna print, if like I was wrong earlier on, because I know that print can print a variable by itself, but I want to know if it can print a variable and anything in quotation without using the F string. Let me click welcome. Let's run it and see if it's going to work. Oh, I forgot to clear my terminal. Okay. Name Camila. Surname colon. Age 24. Favorite number 83.34. Okay, it has print the welcome, the first the dating code number 13. Welcome Camila. I need to add space so that it can be separated. Then it also print my name. Then it also print the welcome name. So I don't know what is the F string supposed to do. I don't know what is the purpose of the F string, but if you guys know what is it for, please let me know. Okay, because I thought that you cannot print number the 15 line. I thought that you cannot put welcome in any text in quotation and a variable in the same bracket without using the F string. I thought it was going to be impossible for it to read. So now I don't know. Please, if you have a comment on how to use the F string, then you tell me. Then okay, that telling us the next bullet point telling us must display the name in uppercase and title case. This is called the string method. Okay, to my understanding, the string method, strings are immutable. Strings are enclosed in a single quote or double quotes. They don't make sense. Okay, I know that a string is like it is used to manipulate text. A variable, whatever you put in the variable is used to manipulate it, basically to change it in a different way. So that will us to print the name, full name in uppercase. See, now these are the other manipulation that is available, the strings. So now we're gonna look for the upper one. Where's upper? You can type it down. Is U is gonna simplify it. Then yeah, upper. Then it's also needs its own bracket. Then print. We're gonna print print the full name in title. It also needs its own bracket, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this one's okay. Let us make it neat. Okay. Let's make it a command so that Python does not read it, as it is not the code that they asked us to do. It was just something that we wanted to experiment to see if it's gonna work out. So now we're gonna display full name. We're gonna display full name in upper and lowercase, and then the second bullet point. Okay, let's print it out to see if. Oh gosh, no, second bullet point. We'll see later on. Let's print it out to see. What is your name, Camila? Is your name Colin? Your age 24. Favorite number? It changes as we go on and on. Welcome, Camila. It has printed our name in capital letters, and it has printed my first name in the capital letter too. You see? Title. Okay, it works. Okay, now clear. Clear terminal. I say I wanted to make space over here. I don't know if I should like then they want us to calculate and display the age in months. Calculate and display age in months. Okay, we're gonna display age in months name. So display is print. We're using a lot of print. We're gonna print age. Wait, we're gonna print inverted commas. Wait, no, we don't need to use inverted commas, right? Because we're not displaying age in months times 12. Yes. Okay, you see now we have a new. Okay, let's end there. arithmetic, then multiplication times. Okay, let's go over here. Operators. It's called operators. Yeah. Arithmetics. So operators let you perform calculation and comparison. Python group them into few main categories. So the arithmetic, the plus sign, we still use the same plus sign, and the subtraction sign, subtract, the plus sign, we use it the way we use it. So the addition is the first one, we still use it the way we usually see it. Subtraction is still the same. Then this one is the multiplication. Then this one is the division. The division, um, it returns value with a decimal. Then the one with the two division, it returns a whole number. And the rounding part is quite confusing. Like if the whole number, if like you divide 5, if you divide like 5.3 with 2, your answer is gonna be, wait, if you divide, okay, let's cancel one. If you divide a positive 2.9 with 1, your answer will be round down. It's gonna be 2. Your answer. If you divide a negative 2.1 with 1, your answer is gonna round up. It's gonna be 3. If you divide negative 4.7 with 1, your answer is gonna like round up to like 5, negative 5. I don't know how to explain it. Then the percentage is if you divide the number, it's gonna return the remaining number. Like 5 divided by 2, remainder is gonna be 1. So then the two multiplication, this one is the exponent one. Then the turn us to what again? Round your favorite number to 2 decimal places using the round function. Okay, now we're gonna round favorite number, which is I'm gonna print it and say favorite number dot 2. No, favorite number, we're gonna round favorite number yes, and then they're asking us to, we have to state the data type of each value using the type. We have to what? Print display. Okay, then gonna guys, you do remember the data type are the string, float, integer, bool, and the other one I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna print what is this? Oh, how was it? Data type, type name. Yes, we're gonna do this like it's not a shortcut. Separate number. Age. Using our base age is in capital letters. Guys, when you declare a variable, you must be careful with the, if you write like name to be in capital letter name, A-M-E, you have to be, when you want it, you have to like return it that way. If it does not have a capital letter, the way you declared it, what am I writing? Surname. Okay, like if I write, it won't recognize it because what is this? We never declared this name, but we never declared it. But if we write it like this, it will recognize it because we declared it that way. So we are done with our code. Let's see if it works. It works. What is your name? Oh. What is your name? Camila. Surname. Why am I writing capital letters? I don't know how to. I'm just typing now. Let's see. Welcome, Camila's surname. Eh? Oh my word. Welcome, Camila's surname. My name in capital letter. Okay. Then string, integer. Yeah, then we're done. Yeah. Okay, this one was simple so far. Okay, then we are given the challenge. Let's create a file. We will call it ticket here. .py. It's part of the unit 1. .py. Okay. So we are asked to create a program that acts as a digital ticket counter. It will first ask the user for their name, then ask them for the name of the band or artist they want to see. Basically, we're gonna collect the user name and band if they want to see. To collect username, we're gonna use input. You can say name input. What is your name? Then I'm gonna ask them for the name of the artist they want to see. Okay, we're gonna create another variable. We're gonna create another variable. Input band. Input which artist or band, yeah, which artist or band are you here to see? the the print method. So we're gonna print hey here comma the name. Hey, oh no, you see hey comma name comma your ticket to see comma wait a minute, your ticket to see, it should be in bracket. I mean what is this? Your ticket to see comma artist here it is, then comma are root successfully, then exclamation mark. Yes, then my code is ready. Let's print and see if it works out. What is your name? Camila. Which artist or band are you here to see? The Queens. Then, hey Camila, your ticket to see the Queens are booked successfully. Yay! Then we're done. Okay. So don't forget to save. Then yay, we're done with the first unit. So that's everything we have learned today. We started with our very first Python programming, Hello World, okay. So that's everything we have learned today. We started with our very first Python program, Hello World, and learned how to use the print function to display output. We also explored the input function, which allows users to enter information into a program. Next, we learn about the basic Python data types, string, integer, float, and Boolean, and how each one is used. We also covered some useful strings methods, including upper and title, as well as the round function for working with numbers. Overall, today was all about building a strong foundation in Python. I'm excited to keep learning, improving my coding skills, and sharing this journey with you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to follow my progress through the FNB App Academy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode.